Y'all see the purple robe back there? My handy dandy, delicious purple robe. It's Tuesday, for goodness sakes. Good morning, everyone. Grand rising. I should have teased my hair a little bit more. Let me go ahead and do that now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. There you go. That's much better. Sometimes you gotta tease your hair a little bit. 1 second too late. Good morning, Angel. Hey, WB. Good morning. Planting seeds. If you believe, you'll grow, right? Yes. But it's a step beyond. Okay, this is Fruition by Shantae Can, guys. Go check her out. She's amazing. It's called Fruition. Okay, YouTube. I feel like we keep coming back to the same place, YouTube. Let my people go, YouTube. Do your job. Thank you, WB. I appreciate that. WB said, looking sexy as ever. Of course, I'm going to read that amazing comment. Thank you, W. Mwah. Gum almost came out my mouth. Thank you, WB. Okay, let's talk about it, guys. Oh, these particular pieces that I'm wearing are from my niece. If you would like to purchase a piece, let me know. These pieces do not turn your skin. I don't know what I will talk to her and she will go ahead and talk to you guys about her product and her pricing. She has a whole price list and it's like a real book. I'm like, how old are you, little girl? How old are you? And she actually has, where's that thing I took? I forget what it is, but go check her out. I will bring her up so you guys can see her products. She does waist beads. The Bettys are ready, guys. The Bettys are ready. My Bettys are $18. I have any flavor Betty that you would like. I have peach, pineapple, apple, berry. I have water Betty. You can do, if struggling a little bit, you get the water Betty. That's $5 off. The Bettys are $18 uh, per cake or whatever it is per thing. 5 by 8, $18. I need to sell 20 per day. That is the goal for the beginning so that I can start expanding. So guys, go ahead and order a Betty. Go ahead and if you want an apple Betty? Oh. I'm so silly. Okay, so I'm going to be figuring out. Hi, DJ Overtime. Good morning. I'm going to be, good morning. I'm going to be figuring out how to mail the Bettys out. But if you're in Maryland, I will deliver the Bettys to you guys for a small delivery fee. Okay? They're $18. I'm going to have to sell 20 per day. Okay? To start being able to build inventory because I'm not putting another dime of my money into the Bettys. I've sold over the weekend, I sold 6 Bettys. So I'm taking the money from that and I'm going to expand it from there. There you go, guys. Okay. That's how we're going to do that. Also, I wanted to let you guys know I had a chat. I was in a meeting yesterday, right? I know, WB. I know. So I had a meeting yesterday, and I had a chat with a colleague of mine, and I DJ overtime. Mwah. And we were talking, right? And she said, "So how's everything been for the last year?" And I started reflecting. And why did she ask me that question? I almost cried when she asked me that question because I felt so grateful. Listen, I'm a part of that no matter what club. What I mean is, when you go to NA, or where I'm from, the organization I'm from, they say, be a part of the no matter what club. Now, in my mind, this thing is leveled out. Now, what they mean by hello, sweetie, mwah. When they talk about be a man of the no, be a member of the no matter what club, they're talking about the club that no matter what happens, I'm not going to pick up a drink or a drug. That's a part of the no matter what club. Now I think this thing is leveled out. So I done took that to another level because I'm extra. No matter what, I'm committed to no matter what. Everything is all good in the hood. Once you adopt this mindset, once you adopt the mindset of not being attached to a person, a place, a thing, and guess what? That's going to seem so mean and so aloof and so uh shallow, so fucked up. How you not going to be attached to a person, place, or thing? What about your family? I am not attached. Let me say it again. To a person, place, or thing. Now, what does that mean? Hello, Antonio. Good morning. What does that mean? See, we got to look at look at it on a deep level. It means I'm not attached to a preconceived idea of a thought on how you are supposed to act, think, behave, feel, what you're supposed to be doing. I'm not attached to that. That's what I mean by I'm not attached to a person, place, or thing. I'm not attached to no preconceived ideas on how things is supposed to go. I am enjoying this entire ride, and I understand, oh my God, every no is the biggest hell yes that you could even fathom. Everything that gets taken from you, or everything that releases its grip from you. Good morning. You get special kisses for that because you just made me laugh. Come here. Give me your face right now. No, right now, WB. Willie Bowen said, "You're not attached to nouns. You don't get it. Nouns is people, places." He gets me. Okay. So, me not being attached to a preconceived idea on how things are supposed to go, I look at stuff as next. And it's always because I look at the pattern. See, if I didn't have the ability to look over at the patterns, i.e. what this lady was saying, how has the last year been? And I looked over at the whole pattern of the whole year and of how things got bigger and better and better, and it ain't stopping. Oh my God, yesterday it didn't stop. Oh my God. Things, listen, when something is put down and something is released from your grip, you cannot fathom. You're not going to be able to contain yourself, but you got to relax. You got to calm down your excitement, okay? That's very important. You can't be too excited because that energy is overexcitement is not good as well. So you're going to have to calm yourself down from the excitement. But when something is released from your grip and you get a hold, when you get acclimated, or you start knowing how to stick and move and how to work with this energy and how to release shit that then release its grip from you, that man said, yeah, I don't think we can do this no more. How about that's the man that had all these people around him that wasn't good for your spirit? How about the elements wasn't good? See, the elements got to match up, right? It has to be equal parts: fire, earth, water, air. It has to be equal parts. And when something is too off balance, the elements is out of whack, guess what? If you're a person like me, that stuff is going to be, look, yeah, we can't do this no more. I'm not, look, guess what? That's your higher self or the universe or God saying the elements is off balance with which you going, where you going. So I release you from that. And then when you go ahead and say less. Oh my God. You're going to look, and when you start releasing your grip from what you think you need, enough times, when you keep doing that enough times, releasing your grip from stuff you think you need, what you really want or what you really need is not going to be around the corner. It's going to be right there. It's going to be right there. Oh, Janice, you're just talking out of whack. Janice, you're talking out of turn. You're reaching, Janice. Absolutely. Because if you don't reach, what are we talking about? What are we doing if you're not reaching? You're gonna, yes, absolutely. You're gonna have to reach. Now, do you guys want to see the Bettys? I might even taste test a Betty for you, hopefully. Hi, Theta. Good morning. Mwah. Sweetie. Miss you, Theta. WB. Mwah. Why am I so weird with you? I am such a weirdo when it comes to you, WB. You got a bad influence on me. Why am I spanking you and kissing you? That is wrong. That is wrong behavior. Okay. So, the Bettys are ready. Do you guys want to go see the Bettys? Okay. Hold on, guys. I don't want you to fall. OMG. Hold on. Let's go get some Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. OMG. $18, y'all. I need y'all to help me sell these Bettys now. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? All right. The Bettys are ready. Spaghetti. Baby. What the ass? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Coming on down. Am I? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. See, guys. Coming on down. There you go. See there? I don't know who I think I'm lying to. But it's going to happen. All right, let's do baddies. Let's do the baddies. 16,000 people in the YouTube house. Get my likes up, please. And thank you. Thank you. Mwah. True Blue. I appreciate that. Willie Bowen. Spanx. All right. So here's the, that's the cheese. That's the, what is that? That's the peach cream cheese Black Betty. Okay. So now I have to get a little bit better with melting my cream cheese, but still, when you eat this Black Betty right here, you're going to go through a plethora of amazing orgasmic feelings. Politically, get it? Politically. I just made that word up. And here is the apple Black Betty. Okay. I call it Black Betty because it's in between a cake and a cobbler. But listen, so let me move this aside. So, I was actually baking and thinking of, some baking ideas. And the song Black Betty came on. And I said, oh, I should name this Brown Betty. But it's already a Brown Betty. So I said Black Betty. That's how Black Betty was born. Bake-wise, okay? So there you go, guys. Yes. Got to tease my hair a little more. Na 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 na. I think that's better. All right. So, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Get my likes up, guys, okay? I'm not going to say it again. Now, if you're not totally convinced that you're just visiting, everything that you lose is going to be, listen, every heartbreak that I've had in this life, or in this thing called life, is because of my attachments. You ever think about that? Every single heartache you ever had in this life is because of one thing. Pausing. Your attachments. Now, the things that you are attached to, yes, we're going to be attached to some things. But now we have to think this out with a level head. Now, we don't want to be attached to things that's going to have us not being aware of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Janice, talking to me, if you guys don't know. things that's going to make me not be aware of myself, i.e., the drugs, the alcohol, i.e., shit, ego too. Ego. So look, we all have to watch out for that. Ego is how we got here. Ego is why we're here. So ego is not a bad thing. However, if we over ego, now this is where we get off balance. So we have to always remain balanced in everything that we do, and we have to be conscious of, is this balanced what I'm doing right now? Is this over the top what I'm doing right now? Is this offensive what I'm doing right now? Is this what I'm doing right now for real to help out or to hurt? Am I just being hurtful, or am I being helpful? These are the things that we should do on a daily basis, taking an inventory, right? Trying to figure out, okay, so all right, I'm gonna give you an example. So I'm going to a dance. Say you're going to a dance, right? Um, Now say you got young kids in the house. Say they 9, 10, 11, and 12, your kids. You going to a dance, but you got the little babies in the house. And you got to be able to be aware of yourself. Am I doing something that's selfish? Am I doing something to make myself feel good, but it's like really going to not serve others, or fuck serving others? Is it going to potentially hurt somebody else? And that goes for up here on social media, even throwing shade. I gotta watch out for that sometimes. Sometimes when I throw shade, you know, and then after the shade is thrown, I'm like, well, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. My bag. Now say immediately, my bag. I apologize. Because I'm a shady character, But I'm going to tell you I'm shady. I'm going to shade you out right then and there, And if I think I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize. I'm not going to shade you behind your back. If I do shade you behind your back, I'm going to tell you I shaded you out. I'm going to say, yeah, because I was like, bye, 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 bye. That's the beauty of being my age. You can shade people in their face and not feel guilty. No, I'm joking. The beauty of being my age is that you can tell the truth and feel and don't be afraid how you being looked at, because you're doing stuff and with a loving heart. Okay? Right, True Blue? Right? So I think I don't want to eat Black Betty right now. I really don't, because I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Over the weekend, I ate 2 pans of Black Betty. I had a peach pineapple Black Betty, and I ate the entire thing. It took me the whole day, but I ate the entire thing. Then Sunday, did the same exact thing. It took the whole day, but I ate it. Because it's very rich. And it's very, one of these Black Betties will gladly it's 4 big, nice helpings. So that's $18. So if you're in the Baltimore area or surrounding areas, and you would like a Black Betty, it's $18 plus delivery. Okay? Delivery depends on where you are. If you're in the Baltimore City area, depends on where you are. I'll just let you know right now. So you can go ahead and email me at janicedates@gmail.com if you would like a Black Betty, and let me know where you are, and I will let you know the price for delivery. Okay. Oh, I also have a smaller Black Betty, but it's really small. It's like 2 servings. Okay, and that's $9. So if you want to get the 2 serving Black Betty, I could show you. Hold on one second. There you go. Now, this is $9. Now, that's a deal. Trust me, when you get it and you taste it, you'll understand. Oh, this is a $30 all day piece of culinary ecstasy. Let me just let you know right now, okay? A steal, actually. What else? So we got that, and there's that. Oh yeah, if you would like a Black Betty, go ahead and DM me. Don't DM me what's up, okay? You will be blocked. All right? Or if you would like to donate to this channel, my Cash App is $Janice States 1111. Now, the reason that I would like to get my business up and running, this is not a business page. But just let you guys know right now, but I'm going ahead and advertising for myself. Now, the reason I would like to do this is I have 2 relatives that need around the clock care. I'm trying to get a house that's in my family. I'm trying to get this house so that I can go ahead and round the clock care my relatives. Okay? So there you go. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is why I started this, well, not why I started the YouTube channel, but why I started, the Rise with Jay thing. Is because that was in my head. I said, thank you so much, DJ Overtime. Mwah. That's why I started the Rise with Jay series, is so I could go ahead and take care of those relatives that need around the clock care. Now, will I be doing it 24/7 myself? No, I'm going to be hiring a nurse for each person around the clock. Thank you so much. Thank you, True Blue. Thank you, DJ. Oh, for real? That's so sweet, DJ Overtime. It's so important. One of the big things that's been in the back of my mind, but in the front of my mind at the same time, is me not being there for my relatives. So I'm calling this out, and I am seeing it before I see it. Yeah, I'm going to have that house. And the house is already in the family. So I'm going to get that house so I can round the clock care my relatives. And every relative of mine that needs around the clock care will be in that house and will be getting top level, top tier care. Okay. Yes, baby. See it before I see it. Hi, John, sweetie. Hello. Good morning, Grand Rising. Get my likes up, guys. What's hard? Right? So, if you have not seen the Bettys, I'm going to show you once again. Cream cheese, peach cream cheese Black Betty. Let me show you under. Oh no, that's that butter. That's that butter. Oh, another thing. I'm a butter fiend. You understand me? So trust me, that thing is all butter. Okay? This is the Apple Black Betty. You see that? Oh no, that's amazing. Oh yes, baby. That's the Apple Black Betty, guys. Hello, sweetie. So, guys, go subscribe to my. Oh yeah, I have an announcement. Only Jans is now $300. The dollar Only Jans, yeah, that's out the window. Only Jans is now a low price of $300. DM me if you would like the first 3 videos, which are like nothing else you've ever seen in this world. Okay, that's why they're $300. Okay, and that's a deal. That's a steal. Okay, Only Jans now $300. But guess what? Whoever's on my subscriber list today, only today, will get the first 3 videos of Only Jans for free. So every subscriber on my Facebook at the end of the day will get the first 3 Only Jans for free. $300 a $299 discount. I felt like giving. What do you want? No, I didn't get a haircut. I teased my hair. I said, na 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 na. And so, I puffed it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's up. I put it, so I could, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I teased it. Yes, baby. I teased it. Damn. I teased my hair so it could pretty much, what's the name? Oh, yeah. If you would like your hair done by yours truly, I do hair as well. Hey, look, I clean. I cook. I chauffeur. I bake. I vlog. And I Only Jans. So there you go. DM me for any service that you would like to get from the J. Okay. Serious inquiries only. Do not DM me talking about what's up because I'm going to say your mama. Plain and simple. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Do not DM me talking about what's up. That's the most annoying thing that you can do to a... Guys, can we be honest? Let's be honest for a minute. Guys. What in your... If I show you my DMs right now, and how many what's ups in those DMs, I said, no, these are not real people. This is Facebook Meta bots. These are not, because a real person is not, a real person gonna already know that that's the wrong thing to say to a lady like me. Thank you, sweetie. Mwah. A real person is already gonna know not to say what's up to somebody like me. Because y'all know I'm a big troll. And you know I'm going to say something smart. But I be nice though. Because, hey, there for the grace of God go I may be doing stupid shit. I don't know. It's relative. It's all relative. But yes, most of the time women don't like that. If you climb up or crawl up in them DMs talking about what's up. Yeah. You mean WhatsApp? You mean $ what? What? What did you say? What's up? That is the wrong thing to say to a woman. Don't do that, guys. Okay? It's not a good look. You got to know who you're talking to as well when you're speaking to a lady. You got to know who you're dealing with. You can't. When you're acting and doing and being around people, you got to know your surroundings. You got to know who you're dealing with before you do certain things, guys. Okay. There you go, guys. And that's it for today. Hold on. Before we go, I promised you all the song from Headcrack, which is my friend. Not a personal friend of mine, but, in my mind. Else, what the heck? Hold on. OMG. Hold on, guys. Oh, yes, guys. And when I said the spirits don't care about your morals, why did like 4 or 5 other content creators come up right after me and say the same exact thing? That's how you know synchronicity is. That's how you know when you're in sync and with who you're in sync with. You know what I'm saying? If it's with the people that you would in real life get together and politic with or get together and think tank with, then you know you're on the right frequency. Because if you say something and then somebody of great importance says the same thing, that means you're on that particular frequency. Okay? Okay, guys, do me a favor. Never mind. Let's see. Let me see. I hope I'm spelling this right. Yes. Oh my God. He got an amazing. Okay, listen to this. I hope he doesn't strike my channel because I did not get permission to play this song, but it's brand spanking new. It's 2 days old, guys, and it is the shit because you got to go look at the video. And that's why I'm playing this right now so you guys can go look at the video. And now you will understand the mind state that the J be in, okay? So if you are not on this type of time, what you see in this video, if you're not thinking on that particular paradigm or those ways of thinking, yeah, you wouldn't want to sit at this table in the first place. Okay, guys, here we go. Without further ado, here we go. Headcrack. It's called Pure Imagination. Oh my God. Here we go, guys. Oh, did I play the beginning? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. This is a long ass song. And it should be longer. This is how great this song is. Now go. All right, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of it and then go check the video out, okay? And support this young brother because he is smart. Look, this video told me everything. Now I've liked him for a long time because he makes sense. But this video will tell you everything about what the frequency this young man is on. Now listen to this, guys. Good morning.
A grown child with no limits, no gimmicks. They don't know my business a menace, perception so timid. Much realer, healer, dealer, a hope, not a dope dealer. Although my dealing's a dope gold vote from the pharaohs, this classic drip. Mastered this, pull numbers like a mathematician. This is my looking glass self, moving mad stealth, never flaunting wealth. The money is my health. Baby pigs, fresh fits, charm like blessed with.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna play. Y'all got to go check this video out. He goes back in the past. He goes to the future. He goes all in different time zones and different places in time. This video is lit, guys. Go check that out. Okay. Thank you, Headcrack, for that amazing piece of art. Because it is art, absolutely. Okay. So here you go, guys. You're welcome. I have put you guys on to another amazing friend of mine in my head. Anyways, who is this? Hi, hi, beautiful. Good morning, sweetheart. Michelle is in the building. Hey, Michelle. Michelle White, guys. My friend, my sister from another mister. We grew up together. So, yes, baby. Good morning. So, yes, guys. I'm ready to tell you something. Gratitude is a feeling that's in your gut, that you have to let that feeling live in your gut. When you get good news, go to the gut and feel that gratitude. It's just like an endless supply of heroin for the addict. It's like an endless supply of food for the foodie. It's an endless supply of liquor for the alcoholic. It's an endless supply of goddamn sex for the sexual addict. Look, it's an endless supply of bliss for the bliss addict. Okay? The gut. This is where you're going to go and get. Now, how do you do this? Like, on a practical level and not make it sound so hoity-toity or so reaching or so pseudo, right? How do you grab gratitude when you're going through anything? You just look at the patterns, you look at the past, you look at from where God has brought you. Now if you really need help, you think about the problem you had in life that was the most fucked up and look at how you got through that. Don't look at this problem right here. You can't look at this problem. You're going to have to travel in your mind. Whether it's to your future or your past, pick one. You're going to have to travel in your mind and bring that together to the present. Okay? In the present, you feel that this is stuff you pulling out the air, baby. So you go ahead and you think about something that was really fucked up in the past that you went through and you got through that. That feeling of you feel that feeling when you was in it. You got to go ahead and revisit that feeling of when you was, okay, so this is the feeling I revisit. I revisit the time when me and my ex was smoking crack together. And we felt like we was lost, right? We felt and we felt in that little room that we was living in, we felt like we was in the room was so dark, and he made it neat because he's a neat person. But it was so dark and so cold and so you would have to be there. You had to be there, right? So I go back there, right? Sometimes I even go back to the actual house so I can feel, wow, If that don't bring you a rush of heaven, I don't know what to tell ya. I don't know what to tell you. You can't look at what's going on right now. You can't look at what the man that just left me. Guess what? That man had elements around it or him that you didn't rock with, that was unsettling to your spirit, your soul. That man had people around him that used drugs all day. So that man released you. Okay, thank you. You tell that man, I'm sorry for your loss. Because when that man lost you, he lost a good thing, right? Or when that woman lost you, she lost a good thing, right? So if anything releases you from its grip, you tell it, I'm sorry for your loss. And you got to believe that shit. Oh, you lost a good one. I'm sorry for your loss. That's what you say. And you mean that shit. And you be lit in your litness and you be grateful. The gratitude is going to balance out your amazing feelings of bliss. Because you're going to need that balance. The gratitude is a feeling of, I didn't do this by myself. There's a God within me working in concert with me. So you can't think that everything is coming from here. So when you get the feeling that everything is coming from your giant brain, now this is where we get the unbalance. You're going to have to know that it's all works together for the good of those who love the God within. That's how that works. Okay. So how you grab these feelings out the air, you travel back to a time, like I said, don't look at what's going on right now. You got to look at the whole pattern of your life. You can't look at right here, right now. If you focus on right here, right now, in that picture, you can't see very much. When you step outside of the box of your mind and look at the whole pattern of how your life has its ups and downs, and how that particular situation remedied itself by you and God. Now you get the gratitude feelings. This is what you need to pull from, and you house it, you put it in your gut. You feel that thing in your gut. This is going to be the energy you need to receive. That letting go, why do you think when something happens to you, you can't eat? It's because that's God's way or the body's way of purging you, of saying, okay, so we're about to start receiving, so we're not going to be taking in a lot because now you want to have room to receive. So if anything, you push out, you give. You give. Guess what? When shit start happening to you that's in a manner that's unfavorable to you, this is when you start giving. Because you gotta push out. These are spiritual laws that you cannot go around. You can't get around these laws. I don't care how good you think you are, how nice you think you are. These are laws set in place. And they're set in place for a reason, and you can't go around this shit. Just like when you litter on the street. You littering in your own body. You can't get around it. Okay? You have the opportunity to help someone and you don't. You just didn't help yourself. You can't get around these laws. And it's not because you're good and sweet. And it's because there are laws set in place that you cannot move around. You can't shimmy around. You can't fake reality out. You're going to have to go by these laws. You're going to have to embrace the suck, meaning shit that in your mind is not good. Because guess what? All that shit that's disguised as being terrible and not good is the best shit that you will ever know. As the shit that released you from a grip of something that in the back of your mind was hell. right? So you never get mad at a person or place or thing from releasing you or from saying, I don't want to do this no more. You never get mad because this is them assisting you when you didn't have the courage to assist yourself. You couldn't speak up for yourself the way you should. So now, okay, maybe you don't need this because this is not the elements you need to be around at this particular time, right? So that's how that works, right? Hi, Curtis. Good morning. Mwah. Hi, my friend. So you always got to stay grateful. Like I said, and I always say, that is the deal breaker. Gratitude is like manifestation crack. But guess what? Once you master gratitude on a certain level, you're going to want for nothing. You're going to want nothing. The nothing is going to be the everything. You're going to understand that Vladsky. Good morning, Vladdy. Nice to meet you, Vlad. That's me and Vlad's thing. Vlad comes in here like a couple times a week and says, nice to meet you. I love that. So yes, there's so many story times coming up that it's not even funny. But like I said, the only Jans has went up, right? But guess what? To those who've ever donated to me, you're going to get 3 videos of explosive, beautiful content. Matter of fact, Curtis, any Only James video I put out is yours. You can definitely get that for free because you are amazing. You are my friend, and you just shown that you are worthy to have, any content I put out, you can absolutely get for free. I'm going to let you know right now. You making an AI? Oh, that's amazing, Vladdy. Mwah. Right? So, guys, remember, the Black Betties are ready. All day they will be available to you all. Just let me know. Glad you're so cute. They will be available to you all day. Just let me know, guys, the flavor that you want in Black Betties. Now, remember, I have all flavor Black Betties. I have cream cheese pineapple, cream cheese peach, cream cheese apple, cream cheese berry. I have plain. I have water Black Betty. If you would like a water Black Betty, I think that you would like. Matter of fact, the next Black Betty that I will make will be a water Black Betty, and I will taste it in front of you guys. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Live stream coming this evening, I believe. That's if you guys are good. I'm just joking. Get my likes up, guys. All right, so that's it for today. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. New content will be premiering this week. And Only Jans is going to be on sale for $300. Okay? $300. Not 99 cents. It's $300. So the people that are subscribed to my Facebook by the end of the day will get a $299 discount on the Only Jans. So keep that in mind, guys. Love you all very much. I wish you all peace and wholeness.